Okay, in this video we're going to discuss sliding patio doors. Some things you need to look at, some things you need to make sure you're aware of before you make a purchase. The first and most important thing is going to be the material of the door. Do you want a vinyl door? Do you want a wood door? Do you want a fiberglass door? You can get a wood clad door, which is a door that's wood and then it has a cap on the outside so that it's not exposed to weather. So there's a few things that we'll touch on, and we'll touch on each one of those topics and get a little bit into the pros and cons of each. This particular door here is a vinyl door. It has a veneer on it, a wood grain finish to make it look like a wood door, but it still has the luxury of being almost zero maintenance. A metal door, you're going to have maintenance to it because it will rust if you don't maintain it. A wood door and a wood clad door is just a wooden door that has a cap on the exterior to keep the elements off of it. Both of those doors have maintenance because they will rot because they're wood. Now you can also get a fiberglass door. The fiberglass door is not zero maintenance. It's obviously it's a little better than wood and metal, but it's not as good as vinyl because it will warp, it will chip, so you have to make sure that you maintain a fiberglass door as well. What most people don't realize is that when you buy a door, you have to pick what kind of glass you're going to put in that door. All your doors are going to be tempered glass. Tempered just means that if you break that door, it's not going to cut you. It's not going to leave a sharp edge for you or a child to get cut on. It's going to break into a bunch of little squares so that it takes the danger away from the door. You can look at, obviously there's several options you can get in the glass, whether it be internal blinds or whether it be a decorative glass or a laminate glass for security purposes, or if you want a glass that's more energy efficient than another glass. And then you can get a double pane or a triple pane glass. Most often you're going to have a double pane unless you specify otherwise. You can get a clear glass, which means there's no insulating property to that glass. It's just exactly what it says, two pieces of clear glass with a pocket of air in between it. You can get a double pane glass that has a low E coating, which means it's insulating the sun's harmful rays from coming through that glass and affecting the temperature on the inside of your home. You can get a triple pane glass, which obviously is going to up your energy efficiency. You can put that low E coating on it, and also in between the glass in that pocket, you can put an inner gas in there, which whether it be argon gas or a krypton gas, which just ups the energy efficiency in that specific glass. And then if you're worried about a security issue or anything along those lines, you want a laminated glass. And a laminated glass ups your energy efficiency a lot, and it also keeps you protected. It gives you can break that glass, a laminated glass. Don't let anybody fool you. You can break that glass. You just might not be able to penetrate through it, which is where you get your security from. When you're looking at a patio door, obviously there's a lot of glass in this door, which is going to expose you to the elements. My advice would be to look for a door that's Energy Star rated. If it's Energy Star rated, that's telling you that that door has passed all the specifications and all the testing that shows that that door is going to give you the best efficiency in the summer for keeping your house cool and in the winter for keeping your house warm. Obviously, you're going to look for a warranty on the door that you're going to buy. All companies are going to have a variation of a warranty. Make sure that you read the fine print. Make sure that you completely understand what parts of that door are warranted for how long. In summary, make sure that when you pick out your door, it's the door that you want with the options that you want. You get what you pay for, buy the best door that you can afford, and you'll be happy in the future.